My enemies are many. My equals are none.
Welcome back to part 37 of my France Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We've got Massena facing off against the Ottomans. Balance of power is slightly against us, and they've got some pretty fearsome artillery. 2 units of 18-pounder foot artillery and 2 9-pounders. My 6-pounder horse artillery are super accurate though, so hopefully they'll be able to snipe out the enemy artillery. Not too bothered by the line infantry, although I'm actually kind of impressed by their accuracy. I thought it would be much lower than 30. Our Fusiliers are at 34 with their veterancy, so they should be fine to take them down. Obviously, there are more units there, more men in each unit for the Ottomans, but their morale is much lower, 6 compared to my 16 for my Fusiliers, 18 for some of my other units there. So yeah, that's one of the big strengths of the French Empire in Napoleon. Very high morale. Our attack and defense should be a lot higher as well. The Janissary Grenadiers are pretty tough though, and they do have some Marines in there as well. I don't know if they'll charge my lines or not. I guess we'll see. Got some cavalry in there, but should be able to skirmish and bring them down with my light cav. So in we go. Let us continue Operation Otto Gone, bringing that back. I think, which campaign was that where I first had Operation Otto Gone? Was that my Prussian campaign, or was it my Russian campaign? I can't actually remember. So let's get our artillery set up. We'll still spread out the lines. They're going to have theirs right out in front. I mean, I could also look to charge forward my cavalry to try and bring down their artillery, because otherwise they're probably just going to sit there, aren't they? Okay, let's send the 2 109 men groups of cav forward from the start. Send them straight towards the artillery. We'll also still have my artillery set up and firing, hopefully. Have you guys got a reasonable line of sight here? I just wish I could push forward just a smidge. The pathfinding knocks them back a little bit when you have them too close to the blue line. That's fine. I wouldn't mind you rolling forward a smidge more. I think I'll set up, but I can always shuffle you forward a little bit if need be. Yeah, then another piece of artillery here. That's nice and open. There is a little rise there, but that's still fine. Yeah, again, they're kind of not liking going that close there. And then another artillery piece just before that rise really picks up on the right. I can fire it across that way. Or we could control the rise, but we would definitely need to advance with that artillery there. So yeah, we'll take that forward just a smidge. But we'll have that one set up firing there. Right, last one to pop over on the left. Would be lovely to actually get it up here and then firing down and across. Otherwise, I'd lock into this position here. That's too tempting. I mean, it may not work because it'll probably bug out as I get close to it. But I want to try and set some artillery up there. I want to try and do it. I'm going to have the cavalry, because I'm going to try and set something interesting up there. I'm going to have the cavalry kind of defending that side there. We've got the chasseurs, which we will pop over on the right. And we've got the Portuguese Legion to do the same thing over on the left. That'll actually give me a lot of line infantry. You guys are probably my most accurate, strongest troops, so we'll have you across the center. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going to shuffle you over a smidge, which actually is probably going to help you out with your positioning a bit. May not need to worry about moving you. We just want to maximize these guys there. Boom. And then is it going to be 2 up here? Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. And then I think, yeah, actually, 3 to get over here. Pretty much. That's worked out quite nicely. Can't actually see where the cannon... Oh, there we go. Cannon is to... So like a... Oh, it's that little bit of terrain there. I think that's nearly lined up with the cannon. It's actually set back a smidge, but that's fine. We will figure that out. Messena, they've got their own artillery. I did see a little pocket where you could possibly sit. You go live in there, mate. For the moment, you're inspecting a ditch. Okay. And then, yeah, the rest of you guys here. I am a little bit worried about this right flank for the cavalry. It's a little bit concerning. But now we can do... Oh, wait. Why did I set you up? Sorry. My bad. My bad completely. I'm actually going to roll forward with you guys just a smidge as well. And you're going forward a smidge there. You guys as well, so it could be useful. Throwing that cavalry forward. Just take out that one, please. And you can get out of there. Taking a lot of damage. It's an absolute cluster. Okay, Fulton Square. Okay, you're getting ruined. Run away. Get you
Our men are running, sir.
Up there, please. And over we go. You guys advance quite aggressively here then. I don't know if this is gonna... We'll probably get them into position as it's all over. Yeah, you guys are gonna struggle with that cavalry coming straight on in.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys can't really move up much further. It's going to look cool, but I don't think you're going to be able to do much there. Okay, they came in. They hit the artillery, but they have now broken. Kind of what I expected. Get back on the artillery. See away. This was probably one of their strongest units, actually. The Pahi cavalry. They're solid lancers. Back into line. Thread them. You might get lucky here. I don't know if you can fire off canister into the enemy with any kind of effectiveness. You guys get behind them. Oh, I think as well, don't the Portuguese Legion bug out, actually, if they're not in just regular line? I think one or two of you have saying that before. I think I've even said that before. Just get them back into line. Messena, do you want to get out your hole? If we ever get another Total War game in this era, I really hope that we're able to make much greater use of terrain and positioning and things like that. Yeah, these guys aren't able to fire there because they can't shuffle the cannons up close enough. If I get them right on the edge, that would be absolutely incredible. Shattered them. Full might. France. Unleashed. Against the Ottomans. We've got some skirmishes over there. Let's advance towards them with my skirmishes. And support them with some cavalry if we need to knock them away. Well, we can start hitting their skirmishes over there. That should be clear enough range to fire on over. Nice volley, light troop. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I've not really had much chance to use skirmishes, especially like not moving up the field with them like this in the campaign. That's very satisfying. Mass volley. I'm going to try and utilize you guys a little bit more. Chase them down. Send the cavalry after skirmishes over here. Only thing is, these guys' archers, their sound effect is bugged to sound like cannons. Move you guys across here. Fire some volleys down at the enemy ranks here. Perfect. Get yourself out loud and proud, Massena. These guys are all gone. Clear them all away there. Just that general's bodyguard to bring down. Just caught the eye of the enemy general with our skirmishers. There's also something really satisfying about watching skirmishers fire, because they, you know, sometimes their first volley will be all in unison for a massive wave, but other than that, it's all just like fire at will as they take their time to reload individually, take a shot, start reloading again. So you kind of have nearly, in a perfect world, you'd have near continuous fire. But yeah, it's very, very satisfying seeing that in action. Unit Marines here, marching in. Okay, no, the Marines do have, they're not just melees. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's tough to clip these guys with the cannon. I mean, I'll get a few of them down though, because they're just hidden by this rise, but the shot should still be flying on through. If I was just aiming low enough, it'd be awful having that come at you, because it's either going to crest over that and just take your head off, Or if it's like... yeah, it's probably not at this angle, but I was just thinking if it was aimed like lower, wouldn't you just get it in your ankles and just through your legs and feet? Grim. Try and deal with this unit here. What I've actually done is tell them to stop firing at will because I want to see if I can kind of trigger one last massed volley on them. So I'll let everyone set up. Should get them to, yeah, should get them to start reloading. They'll actually all now do it fully synced. That's interesting. This one moving up here, I've not turned off fire at will. Just wait for everyone to be done, which you can only do by just eyeballing it. Do the same for these guys, actually, because I don't want to risk it. We'll get one big massed volley. But we also need them all in range. I don't want to give them another move order, though, because some of them are still reloading. Testing time with Lionheart. There we go. Right, yeah, they're all finished. So now we just send the whole unit around like this. Wait for them to all get into position to kneel down. And then we unleash a volley. These guys, I think, are also ready. So tell these guys to fire at will. Tell these guys to fire. And they still like stagger their shots a little bit, but that just huge concentrated volley from them. Very satisfying. Heroic victory. Another great win for the armies of Napoleon in Operation Otto Gone. We lost 541. They lost 4,246. Neutralizing those cannons was worthwhile, despite the losses to cavalry. If I press the attack, I'm going to get so screwed over with the auto resolve. The only thing that frustrates me a little bit with Napoleon, some of the older Total War games, is that, you know, where I then want to make more progress, I then end up having to fight yet another battle. I mean, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to take the auto resolve. 393 against that. I mean, it really shouldn't have been, but okay. Oh, and they still escape again. I could go finish them off. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I can't get anywhere to replenish things. I want Massena pulled back over here to take Athens. He's probably going to have to pull back now over here. In fact, actually, no, it's fine because it's going to be artillery that's slowing us down. Ah, seriously? I thought I could just get into our territory. Oh, is that an infinite movement glitch? No, they can't go back in. I was thinking I constantly just put them back into his army. Right, now these guys are replenishing. Okay, they're not going to be fully replenished, but we get a turn of replenishment. Then we get back with those guys, and then we march. Yeah, we were going to march down through the forest here, and then down to Athens that way. That is A-okay. Yeah, throw that in. Why not? Get some more militia. What have we got? It's line infantry, isn't it? You know what? I'm putting line infantry on my borders. Yeah, we need to see if we're going to get attacked here. If they're going to press the attack through that away, we're trying to get those Marines in. We've moved up the Polish Iron Legion there. We've got these guys here. I think we've done all the moves for our turn. I did see one or two of you saying, am I going to consider invading Russia through Finland and strike St. Petersburg? Yes, definitely. I think I've mentioned it before, but yeah, that will be very much the plan that we try and achieve. Got my navy there blockading the whole Russian navy. Pop you guys back together. Yeah, Bernadotte, take your army out because you'll still replenish, and pop that army into Finland so they can replenish. Pop all you guys in together. That is all fine. We don't need to... Yeah, we can have both those armies ready to push, basically. I mean, we could have this campaign won within the next couple of episodes, but we still want to see those other armies in action. I still want to see my best troops, which is Staff College. We still got to wait for that. It's going to take some time still, but yeah, we're gathering up forces here. The Cuirassiers... who are you going to? We're going to form another army with you guys? I guess so. It'd be like, we're going to have like 3 elite armies. Probably at this point, we're going to have that young guard all in. We were going to probably put some young guard in here, actually, across the rest of their forces. But the cuirassiers can probably go into other bits and pieces. We've got the general in there, where I'm assuming we're at our limit. Yes, we are, but that's A-okay. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely stuff. Oh, yeah, we had a naval battle. That's what we were going to do. We had naval battle. We've got the battle for Naples. God, yeah, I can't end my turn. We've got all this to go on still. I was actually looking at it going like, have I got enough ships here? Because these frigates, I'm not sure. How many 80 gun? That's a 12 gun merchantman. I think they're all Indianmen and merchantmen with a little bit of a guard to them. I mean, I don't mind if I lose this one particularly. We've got the 122 guns. Let's have a naval battle. Land and sea this thing. So they've got 86 and an 80 gun. Okay. In we go. Because this could well be... Because I think if we fight this one, we don't need to then fight Sicily. This could well be our last naval battle of the series. Unless we're able to... Unless we do our kind of little bonus of taking out... the Santissima Trinidad. Right, what we're going to do is send a line either side of them and just go straight down. That's going to be the plan. Will mean that we then sacrifice the wind. We should probably cut across them, but we're going to try and do it this way. Whack it on fast forward. If they start turning, then we'll turn to meet them, obviously. But we should be able to just go down their line, breaking them. I'm assuming they've got their strongest ships at the front. We'll just go for blasting them. I don't think we need to be particularly clever about how we're going to go about getting them. Yeah, they're going to peel off that way. I'm not sure what the what the merchantmen are doing at the back. Or the Indian men, I should say. They're actually pretty reasonable ships. 58 cannon. I'm still going to leave you guys here because you're getting real... Yes, you'll take some hits. But if you can get down their line... That's going to be pretty devastating. Yeah, you guys, they're turning. That's fine. We'll still sailing close and then turn. The idea being that we will be turning to fire on them at very close range for maximum effect. These guys have all turned that way, which is fine because we want the wind then going along this way and then we will peel around. They've actually turned, I don't know if they're going to try and circle around to get some wind or they're turning to try and flee. But there will be no escape. No surrender. So that's what we're going to give the order that way. Peel them down. And with you guys, I'm going to try and thread the needle through their line. My larger ships at the front can certainly take the initial hit, although my admiral might go down. It's a wee bit risky. But we're now getting them in line. Once you start getting through as well. Great. You've certainly slowed down to take a bit of a pummeling. I think it's also... I say you've slowed down. I think it's also because you're a 122 gun ship. Not exactly the fastest mover out there. And these will be the biggest threats here. Once these go, we should be fine. Part of me's like, I'm not sure if I want to chase this lot. But we kind of have no choice. I was thinking, do I cross up behind them? But it's fine. These guys are all fully engaged now. Rippling down the line, it will be these guys that do some more damage. Hope that it's going to be enough by the time these guys... we passed them all, basically. I think we might have got some of these guys down a little bit more, actually. A wee bit more sturdy. Oh, also, hang on. Hang on, no. I was panicking thinking my 122 guns are down to 64. No, they're at 118 and 106. That's fine. I mean, I guess we'll just go around this way. Are these guys realizing what they've done? Okay. We're going to hang around here a little bit more then, guys. Turn these guys around like so. If these guys are going to come back up towards us against the wind, we'll have all the time in the world to just sit there and shoot them. Same with this one. Normally don't just want to sit still, but there we go. Finally doing some damage. Yeah, there we go. Starting to show on their Indian men. Their heaviest ships, though. Ooh, that was a big one. They're hammering away at their hulls, though. You guys keep sailing on down, hitting these guys. A little frigate. Whack it on fast forward. That one's going down. Both of them should be out. That one's really struggled. That one's going down. If anything, I should probably carve a path through this way to deal with those guys coming on in. You're finally showing some damage. Nice. Not looking particularly hot. Go full sail. Try and get this one out in front. Keep hitting that one. That one's surrendered, sinking. That one is sinking hard. There we go. Turn you around, turn you around, turn you around. Keep you moving. Move across, go across, go across. If you just want to sit there blasting that one. Incredible. Send a little bit more to fire on these guys. Merchants of Naples, time to surrender. Oh, which one's on fire? Set you to repair. Try and put out the flames. Yeah, catch these guys out. You are no longer on fire. Fine. That's what you want. Okay. Full sail. Yeah, fire on that one. Ooh, you're right in the thick of him now. Let's maybe try and get the Admiral away a little bit. That one's down. Ship graveyard. You've gone right in there. Sharp turn. Keep going. Which one of you is on fire? This one. That one surrendered. Good. Sail across all of these guys. That one's concerned. You're no longer on fire. Good. Just going to turn you around to repair you a little bit. Same with this one. Okay, fast forward it again. You're just sat there, just firing away, having a great time, aren't you? That one's gone over there. Good. Loop it. And repair you. Round you go. Round behind him. Yeah, hit him from behind. Beautiful. You're trying to turn. You're trying to thread in between. Nice. That one's gone. Good. Keep turning. Okay, you've taken some damage now. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Down you go. You go that away. not able to turn. Turn. There we go. Unfurl your sails and turn. That's the one. Get the big ships down and through. Straight down and through. Alright, fast forward again.
Their admiral has fallen, sir.
Beautiful.
Now we will see their true colors.
We certainly shall. Oh, you're taking a beating. Finally getting these guys back with the wind. Full sail. Full sail. Maybe bigger ships to join in the fun. These guys definitely
victory, sir, is soon
gonna need to be repaired actually after this. Even if you wanted to fight another battle against Sicily's navy, because it's going to have taken it out of us. Indian men with all those, yeah, more cannons. Not messing around. Those guys have all surrendered. Good. There's just 2 left to bring down, to break. Wonderful. That's what we want. Clearing those guys. Coming on round. Oh, there's this one as well. Turn it, turn it, turn. My big ships have actually taken some pretty hefty damage, but I mean, they've been blasted at from all sides repeatedly. If I turn you around, you can probably get a broadside off. There we go, they've gone. It's just that. No, those two. Those two, which hopefully is going to be ended soon when this one turns and fires shortly. Same with that one if we can get you turning round. That one's come back. It's back up to 3. There we go. They've gone again. Need to break all of them at once to get that end battle message. You've surrendered. You're on fire. That one's surrendered. It's just these 2 to go now. Maybe another volley or 2 from my larger ships. Finish them. Okay, it's just that one to go. Come on. Morale's low. Yeah, they've gone. Boom. That'll do. Oh, we captured a good number of them. I mean, actually, I'm gonna take all the captured ships because that's free trade ships. And an 86 gun. Yeah, I'm gonna take you all on. We could take the prize money, 8k, but nah, we're good for gold. Boom. Love it. And also, I'm hoping this will act as a deterrent in case Sicily are suddenly like, hey, let's go after you. Pop you guys all in there. I'll be able to repair you, although not until the next turn. Oh yeah, they can't get through, can they? Yeah, what we'll do with you guys then to keep you safe, I guess, is, yeah, put you into that port at Corsica. And, yeah, all else is all set up. We've got those guys coming on through. That's all we need to do. We just have one last action to do for this turn before we can end it. But that will have to be at the start of the next episode, where we crush the Kingdom of Naples, taking their only settlement. So we won't have to worry about that other army that we can see over the mountains there. A reasonable-ish force, the line infantry they've got. I mean, I don't have the best army here. We'll be putting the Italian troops in action. They're not actually particularly great in terms of accuracy. They've got really good morale, decent attack and defense. I'm hoping their light infantry are pretty good. We've got more cannon than the enemy. That's kind of our main thing here. We should be able to deal with the enemy cannon. I think we're probably going to have to snipe it out with our superior artillery, because we don't have the cavalry to challenge theirs, or at least if we throw that one forward, it's just going to get taken out by all the hussars. So yeah, we need to take down their cannon, and as they march to us, we break them with canister. But I'm hoping we'll have some opportunities to use the light infantry, have some fun with them. So yes, join me next time for the fall of Naples. Until then, hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.